Whoa!
I got the Infinity Gauntlet.
I saw him.
You did something with it.
Do you see that? I used the Power Stone.
He said, I didn't ask for it back.
I can also put a socket on it, which I couldn't do with any of my other things.
Nice.
Blessing of Runic when using a rune attack.
You got sockets.
Parry. Protective barrier.
The
enemy
runic
successful
also added to
parry.
your vitality, I believe.
All this is to give me runic on parries, pretty much.
Yeah, do that one right there. That you
Grant runic when I use runic. That seems to like synergize pretty well. Go to sockets.
Those are bad ones.
Show me
Sindri.
sockets.
Why don't you just make up with your brother already?
Me? Make up with him? Because he's an obstinate pighead incapable of
Oblivion
change.
Stone.
Because he says the most
Holy
terrible
shit,
things
look at the-
about me just because he's insecure.
It looks like a
about
knife
his
at
own
the end.
work,
Did
which,
you see
let
it?
me tell you, is subpar. Because he blames me for the things that aren't my fault.
Everything.
Huh? Like what?
Would you pardon me, please? I need to collect myself.
He blames me for things that aren't my fault. So now we go back to Fafnir's Horde.
Oh yeah, and go tell the dad.
And we
AKA back
finish
to
this
the
plot
lake.
quest. Plot quest, side quest.
Back to the lake. The great joke is, Dave, there actually isn't a game besides the lake.
We've been making everything else up.
Yeah, we've just been talking about fighting Baldur
But that
and
mountain isn't even real.
Gentlemen
other
certainly know how to get
events.
around.
Yeah, who knows what that mountain was all
Why don't you
about?
tell me how all this began with Boulder?
He just
He
knocked
just,
on our
he
door.
just came to my
Boulder of
house.
Asgard
This
just
is-
knocked on your door.
This is just Waterworld.
He just showed up and started a fight.
There was more
He
to
said
it
he
than
wanted
that.
to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
No.
That's quite interesting.
There's still something down there.
Mimir is helping us figure out why Baldur the Aesir came to our door. I know what you are. You know what I want. Who does he think we are? Uh-oh.
Who do you think you are?
What are you doing here?
What are you
Oh
doing
there.
here?
Got an
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Gag scrapped. So, I assume we can go to Deus Ex Malachite.
I like it.
Let the spirit of Fafnir's storeroom know how his son died.
Let's do that.
Oh, I don't think I made that active. Let's get back to that. Track.
Oh boy.
Sweet die roll.
Just clunks his head right into the.
Sure wish we could fast travel to places other than here.
Yeah.
Just afraid every time he like holds his axe behind him with that blade on the end of the handle, and the sun walks up behind him, he's just gonna like spear him.
When he magnets onto his back, he's just gonna
Oh,
get it
God.
right through the leg.
Hey, Dad, I got you. Ow! Is this straight in front of you, Fafnir storeroom? Really?
No. But it is one of these light
Next.
blobs.
Oh, you took that one.
You did.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
You're cutting
Oh,
off the
that was a
ghost.
singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off.
Can you go through the bones?
Odin's wrath was fierce, and his
Go through
curses
the
upon her were more
I
than
think I'll
she
have to
dared
get to
fear.
Fafnir.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities.
Look at his jaw
and
flapping down
exploited
there.
them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
So that means I can kill her and she won't put up a fight.
Oh god.
One more god down.
That's all the things I ever want.
Freeman.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain.
Captain
They died
Hellwalker.
because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined.
Well, maybe you should leave.
Thunderstorms scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake.
He can't leave his body. His
I
body's
don't know
right down
what
there.
I did to anger Thor. But
Oh, I
his
remember
judgment
seeing
was
broken
swift
ships
and
out on the
brutal.
lake. So I guess maybe...
Have I found them already? Does that count? No, we must go back.
What's this lock? Mystic Gateway. Oh yeah, yeah. Dead Freight. Okay.
Nice.
Dead Freight. Yeah.
Nice.
And that's kind of on the way over to Fafnir, because Fafnir's stuff is here, right? So we can stop and get the boats.
Yeah. I like how the serpent is right there.
Fafnir's ravine is just hanging out over it, like, whoop.
He's like, hey, what's up?
How's it going, guys?
Want to take a trip down Fafnir's Ravine?
Gross.
That's what my wife always called it.
Man, Trevor really hates wolves.
I-
That wolf
I-
can take more of a beating than usually.
I purposefully abuse them as much as I can.
That's why they
Gotcha!
always attack you. That was Daddy Wolf, yeah.
Okay. Yeah?
You have potential, boy.
You did okay.
If you have to ask if it was impressive, it wasn't impressive.
You'll hear me go, whoa.
You'll hear me go, whoa.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
I wonder what's up there.
My son's about to get stabbed.
Right.
Nice, another map.
Finder's fee. Been working for Herzog Fraulemather for a long time.
Oh,
Pay is
man.
always short. With the camp split between Vandry and his old man, no one noticed me stashing a bit of earnings on the side. My secret perch is the perfect hiding spot.
And look, there's the,
Would have been good to know.
no, Jesus.
You start 10,000 silver?
I'm gonna have to do some like off-screen cleanup, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was running off to look at something, but I totally did not see what it would have been, so I was kind of confused. Not worth it.
You know what would be
Might
good
get it
for
on
the
way
cleanup, though?
back. Oh,
You know, what'd be good for the cleanup is if you, it was, quote, off screen, but you recorded it, and right when you received the things, you just went, I got it! And like,
da, 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 da.
and you just made like a big, like, compilation video.
Da, da, da,
I
da.
did it, I did it, I did it, yeah!
Just use them all as cold opens. I got it.
I got it.
I got it. Got it. Good.
Gotti.
Got it. Oh, yeah!
Oh, and this is the beach where we were long ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It
wow.
still
look at
doesn't tell me how to get up there where I've been wanting to go.
Look how tall that thing is.
Just
Jesus.
pole vault off that ramp.
Can't we just use our ridiculous jumping skills like that of The
So
Rock?
that was as high up.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. There's no
Did you call him Durian the Rock Johnson?
Durian the Rock Johnson. Durian the Fruit Johnstone.
It smells real bad.
But it tastes okay.
Just don't think about how bad the thing that you're smelling tastes, which is not that much.
There's a part in A Place Further Than the Universe where they're in Australia, and like the realest thing happens.
Ooh.
One of the girls loses her passport.
Oh God.
And they're like, "Oh no, our plane is here tomorrow on Sunday, and the soonest we can get you a new passport is on Monday." So then they have to like, okay, we'll go to the airport and change our flights. It's like that's gonna cost a lot of money. It's like it costs like almost all of my money to switch.
Really?
You know, they couldn't switch. They had to buy new tickets.
Yeah. I didn't think you'd care about Hudson Spirit.
And then she immediately finds her passport.
Oh.
Just slam cuts to the other girl, forcing her to eat a durian as punishment.
Oh God.
Amir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Gloa, Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every...
Do you have any knowledge on how to pilot a boat?
All in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. Or I can just tell you this story later.
The first game I saw do that was Uncharted, right? With the Jeep sequence.
Yep, Uncharted 4 is where they started doing that.
I'm very glad that other games are taking a cue from that.
Trevor, your dreams!
Yay!
Tug of War door?
Yeah, we noticed that before.
Good luck.
I didn't notice.
Ouchies!
So it's new to me.
We'll take him down together.
Oh God!
It's a fucking werewolf?
Oh God, a wolver.
I thought I called it a Wolverine.
Oh, they got two of them. They are not friends.
They know how to strap.
Yeah, they do. And this is Thriller.
Do you know how to kill you good?
Honestly, don't know why I try against the purple things. They really mean it. But, may as well, right?
Some wolver attacks can be avoided.
Yeah.
Try luring them into walls.
To stun them. Nice.
They'll be so stunned. I can't believe you.
Can you go up higher? You can.
No.
No. I thought that too when I saw that slope.
How about is that a door that you can open?
It is a door.
Okay.
So we need you to open time.
You call Oppenheim?
We've been stuck in Shutheim.
Oppenheim.
But now we go to Oppenheim.
Oh,
a traveler. Can I just kick him off this ledge?
He's playing his sword with the lights down.
He didn't care. That's
nice
great.
attempt.
Oh, he's an even more traveler than.
He's gonna do a arc.
No, he's not.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He's gonna eat us, and then he'll eat me. Oh my God.
Oh my Lord. Cast that deer. Expecto Patronum. Maybe someday.
Oh, changing the deer. Never use it again.
Got him. Fuck yeah.
Get out of your suit.
Sublimes.
Now you'll learn the true meaning of Expecto Patronum. Are you trying to sword my son in the face? 'Cause I'm not a fan of that happening.
Man, a part of me feels bad for that guy because he didn't stand a chance.
I got pretty good
Dear
drop on him.
Braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all
Hey, shouldn't you
realms
be able to
together.
read all these,
Why would he use
Mimir?
those strange runes, though?
He is.
Now you mention it.
He hasn't remembered that yet.
Can you read, son?
They're not
I've seen
from the
these runes
gods.
before,
But
but it's the kind I still can't read.
Okay. Let's see Obscurial. Again, you just try to go for it.
Whee! We going down, down, and around. I'm going out swinging. See?
Brought it home.
So we're gonna go to the wrecked ships.
Brought it home.
Or we're gonna go through them old bones.
This is the way to Fafnir land, right? Underneath his head, through them old bones.
That would make sense.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Groa the sorceress assembled a library of arcane knowledge.
I think I couldn't get
hoping
up
to
here
increase her
before.
prophetic powers to find her lost husband.
Possibly.
But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions. For it was Groa seeing longer and
Still can't
farther
get
than
there.
any
there's a
before or since.
Thing to turn, right? On the right
It's
hand.
It's
Ragnarok,
closed.
the end and the beginning.
What is it?
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
I'll get some money. Yep,
Okay.
can't go up.
Damn.
$400? Not a bad deal.
I didn't know you were going to tell the Ragnarok story.
Fenrir will come, and it'll bite off a dude's hand. And then he'll be like, oh no, this means we all have to fight now. And then they do. The end.
And then it'll get worked into like 1/10 or 100th of the MCU. Which will be real important.
Look, Trevor, gold. Gold to dismantle.
Is there a conveniently placed explosive that I can only reach from above? Hey. What are you looking
I'm
at?
looking at me.
What are you looking at? Did the frogs.
Did that explode all gold?
It did not explode.
There's an
all
obscurial
gold.
up there, just hanging out on a thing.
Well, you can't reach that. Nope.
His arrows don't seem to have any force to them. They just kind of go. Oh, hello.
Hi, friend.
Nice to meet you.
Man, that deer.
Oops. I don't like being all frozen like this.
Trevor, let it go.
That didn't do much damage.
I would you like to do it?
Oh man. He's really got me that time.
Would you like to do this?
Hey, Trevor. Love is an
Will this-
open door.
Will this do murder on
Something
him?
about swinging.
Whoa!
about swinging.
Ah, I got his buddy too.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh no.
You can't capture the
Oh, no.
bullets.
Oh no.
Doom.
Oh no, you crumbled.
I landed on something that exploded blue. Just fell over and
So
Alright,
you go,
I can do it
"Ow."
this time. I got him.
Time to make him dead. Uh-oh, that's the wrong way.
So it is.
Where is the right way?
It's this way.
Just rolled over your son.
Out of my way, you brat!
Foolish rocks. These rocks are surely the work of Ares.
I like that.
That worked real well. You didn't really
Got
go
those background assholes pretty good.
Oh boy.
Oh, he missed. Missed less.
Oh, he had an arrow directly through his head like Steve Martin style.
Did you hear honking?
I did.
Were you pressing a honk button?
Yes.
Okay.
Never seen one.
Were all those guys part of his crew?
Ah.
Tough crew.
So I'm gonna have some fights on each of these little islands.
That's a lot of
That makes
responsibility.
sense.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
No. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
See,
Why
that
is
looks
that?
like the
Well,
gas I have to get rid
being
of.
out
You can
here
take it.
with you
We thought that?
makes me feel
You
more
can't.
grown up.
You well and truly can't. Ah,
There
there
it
it
is.
is.
Good eye. Good eye.
Knew there had to be something. What's in this tiny rucksack? The little gunny sack.
A bunch of gunnies.
So there is some conveniently placed explosions.
Hell yeah. And then, did you see... Oh, you're not high enough yet.
Here. Boy.
All gold.
No, I'm not, bro.
You get all gold to be destroyed with
Thanks, Rob.
explosions. That's why the government doesn't want you to have bombs.
Okay.
Blow
That's
up
going in the
farmhouse.
journal.
Or gold.
I mean, well, parts of that aren't wrong, babe. The Acer's punishment. Captain Eric, this is our fault. We managed to find a way inside one of the Asgardian libraries you told us to stay away from, and made off with more coin in one day than we'd see from years of trading. But the thunderstorm that sank your fleet. During the tempest, I had a vision. Thor himself came to me. He appeared on the deck of the Marusuden in a bolt of lightning and demanded vengeance. We stole from the gods, he said, and for that we must be punished. A brilliant flash of light followed, and then everything went dark. We awoke stranded up here. Somehow we managed to survive the shipwreck, though I imagine it is part of the Acer's punishment. Now we are forced to live out our last few days stranded on a cliff, surrounded by hellwalkers and tasselworms, starving at each other's throats. It won't be long now. Will Aegir be understanding? Will Ran be compassionate? Or will they cast me out to freeze in hell? I'm sorry. I suppose it's not for me to know. I'm so sorry, Captain Eric. There's a way to get past that as well.
I'm thinking there is.
Why do the gods even care about those coins?
Can't they just make more coins?
Because they love money. There we go.
There you go. You
Had to thread the needle there with the vertical throw. Found $8.
It's pretty sweet.
I've stolen from the gods and I must be punished.
Yeah, that's not the best.
Oh, the gods are gonna punish
The
you.
gods are like, do you know that was from us? And he's like, no. Like, sucks for you, man. Wasn't even a conscious choice.
I just thought it was regular stealing, not God
It was a
stealing.
mistake anyone could have made.
The hell do you mean by that? Oh, so are we back up here now?
That we are.
From
Do
back in the
you
day?
remember? I remember.
Do you remember? I think Lake Boy remembers the best.
So we get
spinny
on.
things.
We get on here, and then we spinny it. Maybe. Spinnius and Fib. Sorry, Loki.
It was exactly like the baseball thing. You did it.
It's only temporary. Gotta do it again.
Okay. So if we... Maybe if we raise it all the way up, something will happen?
Hit the other
Question
one
mark?
instead.
Is there... There's a twisty on this one. There we go.
Oh, I don't think you saw it.
That seems like where I want it to be, right? It's at the height of the Obscurio.
Kinda, yeah.
Sure.
Not turning it that way, I guess.
Oh yeah, because now it's doing.
It's gotta go, maybe.
You can do zip lines across the road.
Oh. Now I'm turning it back by hitting it the wrong way. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can climb across this rope right here. Lower it one more. There's a rope right next to you.
Ah. So if I lower it, I can do this.
Yeah, alright.
And then I have to go across. We have to raise it. Oh, and I can fight the Obscurio. And it'll be a hard fight. Oh boy. So I lower this one. I zoom across. Whee!
Okay, we did it.
And then I raise this one. I lower this one.
To obscure the height. And then we do it.
And I find out if these guys are purple to me.
Oh god.
And if they are,
This
I
is gonna
go,
be
oh,
real goofy.
good waste of time.
Hell yeah.
No fight, nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're like, you're smart, you did it.
Can you blow up those rocks down below? See down there? Oh, there's a golden chest that you can't reach.
Oh.
There's gotta be a bomb in the gold somewhere, right?
Never get it that way.
Yeah, your axe can't reach that at all.
What do you know about what my axe can reach?
Kratos, you're
I would have loved if they had exploded just then.
Okay, so back down. Go across. Lift it up.
so much work.
Back down. Go across. Whee. I honestly wish that there was an axe button that just threw your axe and made it come back once it hit something. That'd be nice to have.
Interesting.
In God of War 2, we'll have the technology.
God of War 2 is already... Oh.
For all these puzzles
Oh, I see.
where all you do is throw your axe and call it back. It'd be nice.
I got you.
That's a big jump. Big jump for big
You
boys.
did it! And this is one of them that you couldn't get up to before, right?
I think so.
God of War, Dark World, Father.
Oh,
God
boy.
of War, Ragnarok.
How strong are you?
Probably pretty strong. Oh, he's pretty strong.
And I don't have my Spartan Rage.
Not right now. Oh god, no time soon.
Whoa.
You gotta use your Dark Soul technique.
You think you're strong? My son is stronger.
No, just don't get stuck on the wall.
I wanted to try the Infinity Gauntlet and see if it did anything.
I actually thought it worked, but then you fell backwards.
That was a real samurai moment where both of you smacked into each other and there was a moment of waiting time.
Will it or won't it?
Yes. So you can still go up there and try to go through the door, maybe? Because I think if you don't activate the fight...
I mean, the smart thing for Kratos to do would be to run up and just kick him.
Getting a letter here and there. But we need the rest of the language disc.
Sure.
Oh, wait, no, there's not.
If the door is closed.
The way is shut.
But we can lower this to get back down into the ocean.
Nice. And that way you can go up there.
Which I'm assuming will unlock this so I can come back easily.
Nice.
Did it? No? Really? Damn.
Well, I mean, no, keep it. Unless you wanted to go back the way that you came here.
Yeah, well... Because there's the gold chest that I wanted to get.
Okay.
I suppose I could have taken the boat, but... Yeah, you just stay over there, bud.
We got that story to finish in the boat.
Oh, I bet you this is going to go all the way down to the very bottom, huh?
Hope not. Nope.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we've been going up and down. I don't know where we are, except that it's on the lake.
It's pretty much where we are.
Oh,
Chill
God,
on
you
the
want
lake.
to do all this again? This is going to be faster than the boat?
Listen, boy, you
I
scared?
mean, probably, but I don't want to have to do it again later.
Hey, this is some people's favorite part of the game. You know, elevator love is real.
I was thinking that at the concert I was at last night, because the band played one song, and I was
About
like,
elevators?
no, they played one song, and I was just like, oh yeah, this one. They played this one at the last time I saw them, and then I thought to myself, wait a minute, this is someone's favorite song by them, and
Why are you like keeping the band secret?
Because I just don't want to say Modest Mouse out loud right now. For some reason. I wasn't like ashamed or anything, if that's what you're getting at. But yeah, no, I saw him.
You know, they only collect royalties on like songs you play, not name mentions.
Yeah, I saw them last year and they were awesome. I saw them this year and they
Excuse
were
me,
awesome.
Tony. We're not getting paid by Modest Mouse.
Yeah, you're getting paid by like Doritos and McDonald's and Diet Coke.
He's doing it. He's doing all of it.
I remembered the bit.
God.
Where are we?
It's a bit.
I'm a
Go are the
YouTube.
knowledge keeper. Sort out her husband in
It's a
visions,
bit.
But instead,
The hashtag it's all a
Ragnarok.
bit.
It's definitely
What
original
word of
to
her
me.
ultimate prophecy. He maneuvered to obtain
Oh, there it
the
is.
knowledge and hoard
Nah,
it for
there it is
himself. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Oh,
hello.
I tricked you.
You thought you hit me, but you didn't.
This should make it really easy to fight you. If this deer just keeps pinging you. Oh, I guess it
Nope.
doesn't have the same stun effect, huh?
Good enough. But yeah, so they like played a few songs, and I was just like, this one, blah. That's all right. It was still fun because I still like them as a band, you know. And then the
I heard this song 1 year ago. Can't you space it out a little?
come on, guys.
It's like you guys are on tour and using the same set list.
No, it was a completely different set list than the last time I saw them.
Except for the songs they played both times.
Right, I'm just saying that they mixed them in, but it was a completely different spot, you know?
Mariner says something you don't believe. You say he's talking out your ass. He's right there.
It was a good one, Dave. A little bit of a non sequitur.
I did the thing. I did it. It didn't work that great, but I did
I
it.
still don't really get the stance thing or why you do it. You troll your axe a bit and you're like, look, I changed stances. And I'm like, yeah.
You change stance, and then depending on what button you push, you do different attacks. Like that. Do I have one if I block? No. I think I can do it unarmed.
Unimpressive.
I didn't unlock it for unarmed yet. Something that people who make combo videos will show off for sure.
Cool. They had
But
two.
noobs like
They
me.
had two encores last night, and when the first time they left, they were like, "All right, see ya, thanks for coming," and then they walked off stage, and I'm like, "Okay, there's gonna be an encore." But then like a ton of people like filed out, and I'm like, "Plebs."
Come on,
Don't you know every single concert has encores now?
Don't you know they do post-credit sequences?
Yeah, pretty much. And then yeah, exactly. And then
I don't remember ever going to any concert
it's right
that
behind
didn't have an encore. They are just expected at this point.
yeah. And
Apparently,
then,
unless you're Jack Black, not Jack Black, Jack White,
I was like, "Wow, Jack Black, really?"
The opposite.
because Jack White can have a concert and do an encore and make the news.
He
What does that mean?
That's what happened at the rave.
Really?
Yeah.
He never does it.
Apparently, he doesn't really do encores.
Yeah.
But the audience just didn't leave, and he had
Okay.
been off stage for like 15 minutes, and some of the equipment had been dismantled, and the lights were up and everything.
Okay.
But everyone just kept yelling. I think it was because they didn't play Seven Nation Army.
Sure.
So they're like, "Oh, you fucking better." And then he did, and it was in the news.
Huh.
We did it.
Weird.
We got him to play the song. We
Oh,
like.
you're so
I
close.
saw the little bomb
Yeah.
I did
down
too.
there.
But yeah, so they
Do you have
played-
to ride that zip line? See it right there? It's like a zip line above the boat.
possibly.
I think you have to ride that.
They so then they left. Oh, just here. it
Yeah,
would be.
yeah, or...
So then they left, and then everybody like cheered, "Yay, thanks, good night." But then like the lights didn't go down, you know, and I was just like, "Oh, almost. I can definitely see it now." And then I was just like, "Wait a second, the lights didn't come up, so maybe they're gonna play even more songs." And they came back for a second encore. And then they ended with "Float On," and I was just like, and everyone in the crowd went freaking nuts because that's the only song that anyone ever knows by them.
What the hell?
Can you go below in between that gap there and just toss it up?
In the Gununga Gap.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another dude down
It's
there.
like, why can't you just ride the zip line from up there? You just jump down and like, you can do it. Oh, duh. Just go into the boat. You never
Is
had
that
to,
a hidden treasure?
you never had to dig
Is that a
before.
treasure map treasure?
Found pebbles.
Wow. It was there the whole time.
Cool.
Whoa! You did it!
Cool.